All right, that's me, guys. That's how you get a hold of me. I always answer, call back as soon as possible. So it is April 28th, 2021. I am in La Jolla and living my best life, and I want to thank EXP Realty for that, and Real Brokerage, and Joel Gableman, and me. I'm not lucky, okay? This has been a lot of work, blah, 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 blah. Let's talk. So I've been in real estate for 6 years now. I've been at 5 different brokerages. Currently I'm with Real Brokerage Technologies, which is the Ohio brand of Real Broker or Real Brokerage. It's joinreal.com. You can look into it, but I'm going to tell you about it first. So I was with EXP last. I was with them for 2.5 years. Awesome company. I sold a whole bunch of stock earlier this year. That was part of their equity share program. I didn't work hard for it. I got it, passively. And their stock skyrocketed, and I sold at about the height, and they helped me buy my car, which I'll show you my car at the end of the video. And I might even take my shirt off, because I know sex sells, and if you stick around to the end, I'll take my shirt off for you. Why? Because I love life, and I hope you do too. And if anyone hates you for the things you do, then you need new friends. Okay, so Real Brokerage, let's talk real quick here. So I've been at 5 different companies. I started real estate 6 years ago. I worked with my cousin. I left him to go to Keller Williams. I drank a lot of Kool-Aid. I was making 14% commission. Yes, I'm not kidding. I wasn't allowed to list my parents' house. It was a real struggle. I felt like my team leader, maybe she didn't know what she was doing. Maybe she didn't care. But it was very demotivating. It made my blood boil a lot. The culture, their profit share didn't make sense to me. And I still don't quite understand it, I'm not going to lie. I left them to go back to my cousin's brokerage, and I love working with him. I miss him. He's my favorite guy in the world. Now, I left him when I heard of EXP and their model, and I was with them for 2.5 years, and I was a recruiter. I recruited a couple people. I made residual. The stock, again, whew, they got a good thing. Great company, great culture. When I left, they were super nice. The door's always open, and I would consider going back to them if this company doesn't work out. However, this is a great company, and I'm going to tell you as much as I can about it in as little time as possible. Keller Williams, $21,000 a year cap, 64-36 splits. You get profit share and no stock. EXP, $16,000 a year cap. Monthly fees of $85. Keller Williams varies because it's they're franchised, and the one I was paying I think was like $45 a month. But EXP is $85. Real Brokerage, 0. Now, when it comes to splits, so let me break it down comparatively. EXP is 80-20 split, $16,000 cap. KW is a 36-64 split, $21,000 cap. Real Brokerage is a 85-15 split with a $12,000 cap. So that's pretty good. That's the best one so far. Now, when it comes to stock, KW, 0. EXP, great equity share program. It helped me buy my car in cash. I'll show you that at the end. But I don't like to brag about my car. I just feel very fortunate to have it. That's why I'm traveling. It's a Tesla, but I like to go with the Cavalier. I really don't like people judging me, but I also don't give a fuck. I swear to God. Anyway, so very grateful for EXP and their equity share program. In fact, I just found $8,000 of EXP stock I didn't even know I had. Thanks Sam and Dale for that. Anyways, moving on here. Rev share. So Keller Williams has profit share, which you look it up because I still don't understand it, but I know it's different than revenue share. Revenue share is you get money if you produce. Profit share is you make money if your franchise, your branch is profitable. Again, if you could tell me the math, I would appreciate it. But EXP, basically, when I recruited people, I would make up to $2,800 a year off them. If they recruit people, they get the same thing, and then if I qualify, I make money off them. I never qualified. I've only recruited 2 people at EXP in my 2.5 years, and I tried really hard. And I'm very grateful to the agents that joined me. However, they both left, and that gave me the opportunity to leave. And I was with EXP for 2.5 years. I had stocks vesting, and I left about 15 grand in stock behind. But again, that's because I saw a great opportunity at Real Brokerage. Now, when it comes to the rev share, again, that's what we're talking about at this moment. Keller Williams has profit share, that doesn't make sense. EXP has a rev share that's pretty good. It's 7 tiers down. You make 28 off the first person. You might qualify for people after you if you, you know, it's a standard MLM, and I'll get into that in a minute. But Real Brokerage has the rev share as well. Now the first tier is 4,000. So the person that's closest to you, you make the most off. You make $4 grand, up to $4 grand a year. And then of course, if they recruit someone, they get $4 grand a year up to, you make money off them. Now EXP goes down 7 levels. Real Brokerage goes down 5. So it's a shorter, you know, pyramid, I guess. However, that's okay because, you know, again, when we're talking about a $16,000 cap versus a $12,000 cap, that's why it doesn't go down as deep. And you make more off the first line. So, you know, that's a good thing. Monthly dues we talked about. Real Brokerage, there are no monthly dues. However, your first 2 transactions, you contribute a total of $500, so $250 a slice. And that goes towards errors and omissions, broker audit fees, and conduct of business. But you're not paying if you're not producing, which is great for new agents. It's great for, you know, someone who's on hiatus. Maybe you have a medical condition and you can't work right now, so at least you're not stressed out. EXP, you're paying $85 a month. It's for KV Core, it's for EXP World. Both of those fall short in my book. KV Core was very heavy and confusing and took a lot of mental power and created a lot of angst for me. Now, Real Brokerage, if you want a CRM, you can opt into Chime. Chime is a great company, $30 a month if you want. EXP World, guys, if you're listening, just scrap it. It's a really bad video game. My problem with EXP World is I had to sit at my computer. I couldn't go anywhere. And if I was on my phone on EXP World, as soon as a call came in, I couldn't multitask. So what I ended up doing was getting 2 phones, dedicating one to EXP World. I tried to like it, but I was sick of paying for it at the end of the day. So, you know, so that was the biggest reason why I left EXP was a better commission split, a lower cap, and not paying monthly fees. And for the people I recruit, you know, there's a lot of new agents out there, and that $85 a month is a lot of money for someone who's not making any money. So Real Brokerage, again, you know, is really good for that. The rev share is better. Now, when it comes to the equity awards, because that's probably the best thing. Like, even if you're not recruiting anybody, every transaction, and the same thing with EXP, you get the opportunity to get company stock, and they give you a little bit extra. You know, if you vest it with Real Brokerage for a year, they give you 25% more shares. You heard me right. So if I get 100 shares, I'm trading a $2 share right now. So I get a transaction, 5% of my commission goes towards Real Brokerage stock. If I leave it there for a year, if I get 100 shares that time, they're going to give me 25 more shares. It doesn't matter if the share has appreciated. It will. It's trading on the market right now. Even if you're not joining EXP, if you're not a real estate agent, REAXF, it's going to be doing great things. In fact, they just applied to be on the NASDAQ last week. If you trade stocks, you know that means it's a great company. I don't want to take up much more time. I'm not going to take my shirt off. Try to stay classy, even though I have a Price shirt on, and I am the machine. But I want to talk about one more thing. I want to talk about pyramid schemes. Pyramid schemes are illegal. MLMs are not illegal. Bad MLMs suck because I've been a part of a couple of them. I sold shitty healthcare products at an overpriced cost. I sold utilities at an overpriced amount, ACN. I make no money when someone joins my company. I make money when they produce and they make money. That's why it's a beautiful thing. Once again, pyramid schemes are illegal. If you are working in general, trust me, your company is a pyramid. Every single one of them is. That's capitalism. Now, this brokerage, everybody gets the opportunity to make 3 different incomes. You make a commission, you get paid. With that commission, you get stock options. There's stock awards. You get plenty of stock, just like EXP. You get stock for hitting milestones. You get stock, you know, for just doing stuff. For doing stuff you do at any other real estate brokerage anyway. So, and then the third thing is the rev share. You don't have to be a recruiter. In fact, EXP has focused really hard on recruiting, and it's become toxic, and people are afraid of it, and you know, everyone's a recruiter, and I was too, and I worked really hard at it. But you know, those people and me and Real Brokerage, all this stuff, we're not asking anyone to do something we're not already doing. EXP is a beautiful company. They helped me buy my car. Seriously, I sold their stocks. I didn't work extra hard for those stocks. I just clicked the box, and the stock went from $10 a share to $165 in the course of a year. And then it split, and then it went down, so I sold at the right time, blah, blah, blah. If you look at the stock now, that's what happened. That's why it's not $165 a share right now. It's around $45. But yeah, I couldn't be more excited. I feel bad if you don't understand what I'm saying and you think I'm just trying to make all this money. You know, I get 3 streams of income: commissions, stock, and rev share. Rev share is residual. It's the most beautiful thing. All I have to do is tell you about this company. If you join me, if you join under me, like, you know, even at Keller Williams, everyone who joins Keller Williams is the name sponsor. The only difference is your profit share sucks. You don't get stock. And you got a bunch of egos who are just going to confuse you. They did it to me, and it really hurt me. Yeah, I was making 14% commission at EXP. They didn't adjust my cap down. If you're watching this, man, Keller Williams. And I'm not saying all Keller Williams are bad. You know, at the end of the day, realtors are independent contractors. We work for ourselves. And you know, Keller Williams is a great company. There's no doubt. But they really beat me up. Again, 14% commission. I wasn't allowed to list my parents' house. Like, you kidding me, man? I was so demotivated. And then they kept me in a contract. I had to work for another month, even though, you know, I had both feet out the door. So I don't like Keller Williams, but, you know, if you want to drink the Kool-Aid, it tastes good, but it's an acquired taste. Now, Real Brokerage, again, great company. The Kool-Aid is real good here. It's not expensive Kool-Aid. You're still an independent contractor. We're a technology company. We don't have brick and mortar. We don't have egos. And I'm not asking you to do anything that I'm not already doing. So if you want more information, the best thing you could do is text me. There's my phone number. That's my direct line. You can text me, tell it, you saw the video, comment on the video, but I probably aren't going to look at the comments. I'm pretty busy exploring the world and enjoying life. And I thank EXP and Real Brokerage for that. EXP, there's a reason it's the fastest growing brokerage in the world. And Real Brokerage was started by, all the founding members are from EXP. All we have done, or they have done, not me, can't take credit. They took a beautiful company, EXP, and they just polished it. And they made it more lean. They changed the culture. And I'm just so excited. And Joel Gableman, he's the Ohio growth leader. Thank you, man. You're my favorite person in real estate. Matt Covell just joined today. He's my second favorite person in real estate. And you know, I can't wait to make more of these videos. Help you guys, help anyone. I'm getting into coaching. I want to talk about my referral business. You know, if anyone has any questions on anything at all, I love helping people, even if you're not in real estate. If you're looking for a realtor, I have a referral business, and I work with realtors of anywhere that there's a house. I'm there. You know, let me help you. And I guess I'll talk about my referral business real quick. Nah, too much of a video. Let's look at my car real quick, and then we'll end this. There she is. I like to say that I like my coffee like I like my car. Beautiful as fuck. And black. And tasty. Delicious. All right, guys. This is Kim Goodrick, again, with Real Broker, or Real Brokerage Technologies in Ohio. And now I'm going to take my shirt off for you. Ha ha. Just kidding. Sorry.